Hello, everyone. Today we're talking about a subject that I realized a little bit ago, and I wanted to make a video on it. Um, Talking about Halo Infinite and what it means for the last 2 years of games. So, I'm just gonna go over these individually, honestly. Halo Infinite. Um, it was a letdown for sure. Uh Maybe I'm just too hypocritical, but not really my thing. Crab game. It's mainly a party game. It'll last you a couple weeks. This game is not like. I want to say this because I don't want to be mean to the game developer, but this game is not great. I only played a little bit of it and I really enjoy it. So, Bomb Sweeper Minefinder. I mean, you know this is just Minesweeper. Don't even lie. Goose Goose. It's kind of sad, you know. I did not play Deltarune Chapter 2, actually. So, but this is a demo. This isn't even a full fucking game. This is terrible. Don't waste your fucking time. Super Animal Royale. I think I just said what this was just a little bit ago. Rewind like 5 or 10 seconds. 9 to 5. So long TTK, just not fun. This was made, I think, more as a project and less of a full blown game. For a project, it was fine, but for a full blown game, it's not really gonna suffice for too long. Paint the Town Red. This came out in 2021. I don't believe you. This released this year. This was an early access before it released. This game is fine. It just gets kind of repetitive. Bro Falls. I mean, same as this. It's just a free way to play Fall Guys, which we'll get to. Red Mask Shoe. This game is good. The only game I would really recommend here. But you can see it's uninstalled. I'm sick of it. And this is an indie game. This is like a decent game. It doesn't have that great of physics. It's kind of poly, as you can see. It really just doesn't stack up to some of the FPSs we had before. This game doesn't even launch anymore. I enjoyed what I played of it, but this game I literally have to use the XE for. It's good, but this is not even out yet. This is a freaking demo. This is an embarrassment on video games. This game is fun, then it's not. It's like you play it for a day and that's it. It's one of those games. Just, I didn't even play around with this. It requires premium to play most of the game modes, and that just says everything it needs to say. This game was fine. I didn't. It really was just not my thing. Uh, this game is some Ubisoft junk, so you know what it is. Portal Reloaded. I didn't get to play this game. I got stuck in the second test chamber. Didn't feel like looking it up and gave up. Accurate Battle Simulator. This game I actually remember buying. And it's fun for a day, but compared to some other the $15 games that came before this, it's just not even close. It's a sandbox. It's like you place a bunch of soldiers down and you fight other soldiers. It's fun to watch. YouTube game. This game is an embarrassment on video games, even more than Super Bomberman R. This game just sucks. I was convinced to buy it, and it was terrible. This game is this seems like another project game or just like a game that's like one of their first games. For a first game, it's good. Besides that, it's fine, I guess. The game just sucks. It's a mobile game. It's exactly what it seems. I just couldn't figure out with my friend. Wasn't very good. Game I thought it was another game called Pink River. I didn't really play too much of this game. Yeah, it's total 1 minute. I didn't play much of this game. Honestly, I think it was fine. Like I don't even know if it was fine. I haven't played it, honestly. So that gets like a pass because I don't know. This game is a party game. A party game that I have a minute in. I could not get this working with my Quest. Just would not cooperate. Game I played too. Top game. Kind of doing the same things over and over again. This came out in this year. I guess it just released this year. Like fully? I mean, if this really did. Wait, let's check something. When did Crunker. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is like a Steam release. This is not the game. The game really did release 2021, so one thing. I have 2 minutes in it. I could tell it just wasn't for me. This game was a joke that went on for too long. Game, probably a project, not very fun. Embarrassment on video games in general. Oh my god. I see so many people like this game, and so long TTK. Bullets are so rare, and the guns are just not fun to use. I don't even know what this is. I have 22 minutes, and I don't know. But if it's so forgettable that I don't even know what it is. Oh, this is the game. Okay, so this game is already dead. You can maybe find one other player playing this. So I can't even get a full review on this game because no one was playing this game. I like this game. This is the one game I'll recommend for the last 2 years. That's kind of sad. Ghost Runner. This game, I don't get it. The combat sucks, and the parkour is fun, but combat was 80% of this game. So, yeah. Noida. This game is very RNG based. It has deep mechanics, but I just never bothered to learn to play it. Good game, not for me, really. It was an embarrassment on the on anything. I remember the story behind this game was actually um I saw my friend playing it and he said, "You probably won't like this type of game, Bryce." And I was like, "Alright, but I tried demo, I was like, yeah, it's pretty fun." And they bought me it. The game doesn't doesn't work. It might work now, but oh, there's my headphone going off. It might work now, but it when it released and when me and my friend played it, this was released like an Ubisoft game, not even finished yet. Just get a better deal of HD. You save $5. Yes, you save some fun for so you don't so this game doesn't steal it from you. This game I don't hate. It's just Spelunky HD offers everything this game does, but better. Besides the Cosmic Ocean, and I've already talked about that enough. I feel like people know. I don't really like the Cosmic Ocean demo. It's I same opinion. Slap City. This came out. This is an actual good fighter. Like, it's one of my favorite fighters, so definitely give this a shot. A free demo for a game, so not really that great. I didn't put 3 minutes in this game, so I really didn't get to try it out too much. This game, this is the first game I can fully say, if you have $30, you definitely gotta try this one. Me and my friend got addicted to this, got to the end, and stopped because the enemies got too hard. If you're doing a first playthrough of this game, um, just don't go AFK. Like, ever. It will just ruin your playthrough, and that's what happened. So, that's my advice to you if you're playing this game for the first time. Don't go AFK. And it's kind of, my friend always has to play this game, but the problem is, once you go through a game once to get that same magical experience again, it's just hard because you're just retreading the same thing you've already done. And when you retread the same thing you've already done, you want it to feel fresh and new and not like you're just redoing the same thing over and over again. Oh, don't mind I hovered over to a game. No particular reason. The game was fun for like 40, 50-ish hours of I played of it, and the rest was just more for content or to play with my friends. This game shows you why games as a service works and doesn't work. No, this game shows you why games as a service doesn't work. Sometimes. I've talked about how games as a service could work though. This franchise is an embarrassment to indie games. When someone says indie games, they think of this crap now. Don't think of this. This is trash. Um, what an embarrassment of a game. I can't even believe that this is like something people are excited to play. I didn't play this. Total zero, man. I didn't play this. It had a funny name, Karen. I just never played it. You're doing like Pixel Gun 3D. It's just like a knockoff, I think. I mean, the problem was this had like I think slower TTK than what Pixel Gun had. Um, I didn't. I played 3 minutes of this game. I didn't really. It really just. I didn't get it. It wasn't my thing. And I didn't want to learn it. Game is not good. I. It's golf. Items. No, that's seriously it. You can make it so you can jump to do some cool tricks, but besides that, that's it. Uh, this game was a fun like tech demo for what they could do, and I think if they took this concept of everything being destructible, fleshed out the gunplay, and fleshed out how the characters like actually behave, this could be a phenomenal game. But I don't feel like they're gonna do that. I played 7 minutes of this game. It was a fun platformer. It just wasn't really something I wanted to put time into. This game was fun, but we got to the final boss and got soft locked because we couldn't get our ship back. And it was stuck in space. And we both just called it quits and said, we'll pick it back up. We never picked it back up. This game This game is SMB1 clone for the election. It really is nothing phenomenal, but I guess it's fine. This game was fun, but I didn't play much of it because no one really wanted to play much with me. It was pay to winish. Got sick of it, but it was fine for what I did play. This game is Risk. Risk isn't my thing. This came out this year. I played a little bit of this. Like, it's just messing with your desktop. It isn't a full-fledged game, and I think they would even admit that who developed it. Uh, this game is a Mario Maker clone, but I couldn't figure out how to use it, and I was lost, and I didn't really enjoy it too much. This game is sucks. All you really need to know. You really want to find out more about this, look up Borth and the Dark Survival, and you'll see 1,000 videos on it, and all of them will be from a year ago. This game is so simple. But it's free, so I can't really diss it too much. You either click split or steal, and if you split, both of you get. It's just the prisoner thing, except you just play it over and over and over again. It got repetitive after like an hour and 7 minutes, as you can see there, and it's fine. That is all the games I have played for the last 2 years. So now that you've seen that, I hate that. Now that you've seen my rating for the last 2 years, let's go through just 2019. I never played it. Never. I played this once with my friend and we both agreed it was trash. Great game. Amazing platform fighter. Uh Minecraft clone. Amazing collection, just not my type of gameplay. A fun arcade shooter. Embarrassment. Uh a fun shooter, like a fun one of those. A game that deserves more recognition and is extremely fun. A joke. Strategy game, not really my thing, but it was fine, and it's just like a remake of it. I didn't play this one; I played the original. An amazing sandbox game to mess around with humans. This game's terrible. It just is. It's a zombie game that's just you walk around and be bored. This is an extremely unrecognized, amazing mod for a game, but no one plays it anymore because it's been 2 years since the game came out, and the game is just. It feels like it's in development hell right now, but even though it's only been, developed for 3 years. The game is sure is a free version of Call of Duty. This I didn't play this. I wanted to, but my controllers just wouldn't work with it. This game was a beta and the full release. Just avoid the full release. It it was terrible. They took away the gang beast grabbing of controlling each arm with a trigger, and they ruined their entire game. This game is a fun version of free Call of Duty. Definitely give it a shot if you're just in the mood to play Call of Duty like FPS. I I couldn't get this working. I think you required Quake 2 for it. I didn't have that. Embarrassment. This game was funny, and you just went through it. It was pretty funny. I didn't get all the endings, but a good fun game for like $2. I think I spent on it. I didn't even get this working. This game is an incredibly polished fucking Portal mixed with Halo Infinite, and it beat Halo Infinite at its own fucking game. Uh, Coloring game. How long did I play this? It's one of those mobile coloring games. It's not really great. Drunken Wrestlers 2. It's a fun game, but it's a free game, so you can't really expect much. This game was a joke. This game came out the same year as People Playground. Extremely polished FPS, but I played it mainly in a web browser, and I just bought it because Flash was going away. This game is a great way to learn how to learn what a PC is and it kind of know how to build one. Not really amazingly, but it's good for spec checking and knowing what your motherboard's compatible with, and googling it too. But this is just like a way to see how build your own dream PC and stuff like that. It's fun. It isn't finished, or if it is, it it doesn't have a clear objective. This game, everyone. Oh, we're this. That's it. That's 2019 done. So look at all these games in 2019 compared to the last 2 years. And you can blame the pandemic, and I completely agree. But isn't that kind of what gaming is right now? This is way to give me something. This is a joke. Look at this. Don't show me. Oh man, why? Why is it mostly negative? This game is a joke, and it sums up the last 2 years of gaming. Triple A's don't care. Far Cry 6? What a joke. Trying to avoid games like that. Trying to just show where the frick upcoming releases are. Just can't find it. Um, Probably not gonna be able to. That sucks. I don't remember how to get to it. Well, this was cool, but I've never liked Terraria, and I just am sick of Don't Starve. It feels like now's the time to buy a PC. I know I've shown you all this for PC, and you're like, oh, no, why would I buy a PC? Consoles rely on triple A's. Now, I'm going to take that list that I just showed you, the 2019 one, the good one. We're going to go over the triple, no, even all 3 years. I'm going to go over all the triple A's. I'm going to tell you if I find one good one. Oh, this is the 4 years. No, it doesn't freaking count. Isn't that top? I talked over all those games and suggested a few, and not one of them, not one of them, sorry, one of them, out of all the games I've shown you so far, is a triple A. I think it's time, Xbox and PS. I know it costs way more than your just standard console, but is there really anything to play on Xbox or PlayStation right now? They're releasing the new Uncharted collection on PC, and instead of making PCs want a console, they're just supporting PC players. It's smart because it's like spending all your money into Gushers. Are you gonna buy fruit snacks after that? No. You like you obviously it's like buying something way better. And I do mean this. Why would you ever buy a console? And now these publishers are realizing, oh crap, they're not gonna buy a console even if we take away all their games. So now they've realized this and they're going to start selling us these games, uh Halo Infinite, the campaign, that new Uncharted collection. They're gonna sell us all these last gen games because we're not gonna buy a PS4, we're not gonna buy a PS5. We're gonna emulate that crap, and they want to sell it to us before pirates get their hands on it. Well, that's my message for the day. Guess all enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.